So everyone's telling you to be more authentic by showing your messy hair or wearing pajamas on camera. But here's the thing. If you're doing it because that's what you think is authentic, then you're just performing a different role. I was at this webinar on the weekend and there was this AI expert there, right? And he was talking about this tool that adds blemishes to AI models to make them look more authentic. And I thought, have we completely lost the plot? Like, have we? Have we completely lost the plot? Because this is crazy stuff. Like, we have gone from looking perfect, putting filters on to make sure we look perfect, to needing to look messy. Like, we don't give a shit. We've just turned up in our pajamas. And people are thinking this is progress. And it's not. It's just a different costume. Yeah, it's a different costume. So, what does authenticity actually mean? That's the question, right? It's not about what you wear or how you look. It's absolutely not. It's about your choices. Where do they come from? What do you think you're supposed to do? Is it coming from you or is it coming from someone else? It's about knowing what matters to you, and acting on that. And even if it's uncomfortable, because it's going to be uncomfortable and unpopular sometimes. And ultimately, it's about living from your true self, your essence. Yeah. And I can tell you guys, I'm never going to fit into this fad. I tell you why, because, one of the things that I do every morning when I get up is I put my makeup on and I brush my hair. Why? Because not because I give a shit what anyone else thinks I look like, because it makes me feel good, right? I feel like I'm more put together to ready to start the day, yeah? That's why you get dressed in the morning because it makes me feel good, right? And, something strange about me, which I'm going to share with you guys, is that I actually do this weird thing when I have to clean because I hate cleaning. I absolutely hate cleaning. I'd rather be doing something creative, something fun, anything else than cleaning. And if I'm going to clean, right, I know it's a shitty job, then I'm going to put some good clothes on. I'm going to do my hair. I'm going to do my makeup. I'm going to feel fucking fantastic while I'm cleaning because it's a shitty job that I hate doing, and why? People will go, well, that's strange. That's la la la. But that's authentic to me, right? That's living in that space of authenticity for me. It doesn't fit in with what people do, and that's okay. Because the real problem here, right, is that authenticity has become like this thing that we're supposed to perform. And nobody's stopping to ask themselves, what do I actually want? You know? Because if everyone's doing the same thing to be different, nobody's actually being different. And this authenticity trend has just become like another coat of our collective conditioning, I call it, but it's just something else for us to all follow? So what's the solution? Well, the secret is going to be understanding who you really are as your authentic self. What is authentically you? And that always comes back to self-discovery and knowing what makes your soul sing. How do you show up as a human? What truly matters in your life? What are you not prepared to put up with? All these amazing things that we do and learn about ourselves in that process. So anyway, it's a short one today, but if you're into self-discovery like me, subscribe because I love this stuff and I can't wait to share more and more with you. Okay, I better go put my lipstick back on. Bye.